Aloha, this is Yumanya Carey, and I'm coming to you today with Transmission Tuesday. And it seems to me that a lot of people have been coming to me creating a lot of anxiety in their body because their mind is in a place of trying to figure things out. For a lot of us, we've been in a forward momentum in creation. And now we are being asked to pause for just a moment to allow kind of the universe to rearrange itself so that almost our actions can actually catch up, or the universe can allow our action steps to catch up. And then instead of pushing or making things happen, we actually get to soften and surrender into allowing. But from our more masculine perspective, where we're used to going and making things happen, it's really hard for us to sit back and be still and quiet in the pause and in the spaciousness, because there's a part of us that may feel uncomfortable or feel like we're supposed to be doing something, or we want to try to figure out what it is that we're doing next. And some of us may have a clear trajectory, and yet there's still a bit of a timing issue that's happening. And we're also really placating into, the season of winter that is coming. So there's more of this like slowing down of the pace and an internal rhythm. And it may not seem like there's a lot of stuff going on the external, but because the internal is rearranging and reshifting ourselves, we're giving ourselves the spaciousness to kind of peel away some of those old belief systems and patterns, that it's time for them to leave. And so we get stuck in the head because we so desperately want to try to figure out what it is that's next and what we're supposed to be doing in this beautiful amount of time that we've been given. So there is some anxiety that happens. And one of the things that I have practiced for probably about 17 years, this was given to me by my guides, is a practice where I thread light from the front of my pineal gland to the front of my heart, creating a cycle loop through the back of the heart chakra, up through the sacred gateway, which is that little puka that's, or the like space that the brain and the neck meet. It's the sacred gateway, and then up back through the pineal gland. So we create this sacred loop of white light. And what this does is it helps dissolve the kinetic energy that forms around our head when we're in too much thought. Problem is when we are in too much thought, we create this static electricity that's around us that it doesn't allow for spirit to fully come in and drop into our center. So when we can create this sacred loop between the heart and the mind, this can help us hear the call as well as delineate the strategic maneuvers that we need to do so that we have the balance between the heart and the mind. This is a really excellent tool also when you're trying to make a decision about something as well. So I'm going to offer you a transmission and take you into that space of centeredness and groundedness and finding that balance between the heart and the mind, so we can, really fully step forward into what the call of spirit is. Is it to take an action step? Is it to be still? Is it to go into creation mode? Is it to go into internal mode and work on our own process? So, but we have to stop the mind in order to hear. And so I'm going to do the transmission for you while you visualize the light moving from the pineal gland through the front of the brain, out through the heart, and out through the back, and then through the back of the head again, creating the sacred loop of light to create the balance. You got it. All right, so take a deep breath in, closing your eyes and visualizing that sacred loop of light between the pineal gland and the heart, radiating through in a beautiful cycle. Taking deep breaths in and out and pulling yourself back into your center. Yandia samlae andoe hummaya treaso vrambia treate hummaya te he atra he om mare he ama he are he o he om maya sandae he hae om mare asandaya he hande no he yamae he o hamne asandraya ne om dia sandrayati vrandia kia santia vrambayana ho hayandia santi vosanto vrombaya trianiki Uyandea santia trasanda profondia triama iatre anaiki asante ovomboya tiana Mareate iatre mayate ane Vromayate nae Vromayati humbae hio Deep breath in, allowing the last bits to dissolve away so that you can feel that real pulsation that's coming from the heart. And I hope that this supports you with the here and now to become fully present with what is in this moment. And aloha.